Hey, my name's Roman Peshke. I run a $10,000 a month AI automation agency, and I record these videos every day, holding myself accountable. The way these go is answer questions from you guys in the comments, then I go over what I did today, then I cover my YouTube channel growth stats at the end. But let's jump into the comments before we get ahead of ourselves. From my first ever subscriber, we got, how are you, my boy? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well too, man. And we got, bro, I did not get my first client yet. I created an AI chatbot for, I'm going to say real estate for lead generation. I almost do 70 cold calls, but I've not gotten any response yet. Okay. So you made a chatbot for lead gen for real estate. But honestly, dude, I think it's just going to be a volume issue. Cold call response rates, you're looking at like 1 to 3%. So if you've only done 70 so far, you haven't even done the 100 to get that 1% reply rate. So like if 1%, 1 to 3% means 1 to 3 out of 100 calls will be like a conversation where you actually like book a meeting. And you just haven't put the reps in yet, honestly. Like you could have gotten lucky and hit it before. Like maybe you heard somebody else getting their third cold call, got them on a booked call with somebody. But what you can do to fix that is just hit so much volume to where that 1 to 3% doesn't even matter. So if you hit like 1,000 cold calls, 1 to 3% is 10 to 30 set appointments. And then all of a sudden you're no longer kind of in this camp where you're struggling to get a real conversation with anyone. So it's just a volume game, man. Cold calls are brutal, but I mean, that's how I got started. So I think it built some character. Opal looks pretty cool. I've been messing around on this, but I'll give it a try. I've been missing out on this, but I'll give it a try. Keep pushing the positivity, man. Love it. Yeah, so this was a video where I was playing around with new Google Gemini labs. I think it's just called Google Labs, called Opal. It's a no-code basically app builder, kind of like Lovable, but it integrates directly with the Google like AI suite, if that makes sense. I know I'm talking with my hands again. So basically type out, do like text to speech on what you want the app to do, then it'll connect a bunch of tools inside the Google product suite, and then it'll output your result. I think it's all right. I don't think it's very good. If I'm gonna be transparent, I think Lovable is the way to go. Like Lovable plus N8N for whatever backend configurations you want to do. I think it's just you're gonna have a way better time, a lot more flexibility. So I think it's a little bit of a shiny object. So if you have free time and you just want to mess around with it, cool. If you're looking to like find a new tool that makes money, I think you can just pass on it. Because especially like client facing, I think it's worthless. All right, so let's take a look at the daily subs. 477. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Man. There we go. September 8th. Nice, man. That was a big jump from yesterday. That's pretty sweet. It was a slow crawl. But, okay, what did I do today? Today was swamped with calls. It was absurd. I usually like to keep my Mondays pretty open, pretty free from calls, just because I don't really enjoy. I don't enjoy being on calls, and I especially try to protect my Monday. But today, unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So a lot of client calls, a lot of ad creative work, a lot of busy work. I mean, Mondays are usually brutal with just like client maintenance and stuff like that. But that plus the calls was not ideal. But it is what it is. Can't complain. Working remote. Outside of that, yeah, that's about all I got for you today. Pretty brief one, but daily update. Always staying accountable. Tomorrow, I got something cooking. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. but I have been cooking. Okay? So, if you have any guesses, drop them in the comments. If you made it this far, I love you. And that's it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow.